Okay, Taurus. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. Who is your ride or die? Who is your ride or die? Spirit guides, universe and angels. Who is Taurus's ride or die? Who can they rely upon no matter what? Which person in their life? Can you give me some cards, please, so we can work out who that is? Ooh. So we've got the Ten of Cups reversed. Now the Ten of Cups in the upright is family. So your immediate family. So it might be, Taurus, that you tend to find your ride or die. Although you, although you love your family, it could be somebody outside of your family, like your friends might be your family. You might even come across work colleagues or people who've worked under, who's your ride or die. Okay, if you're like me, because I'm Taurus, I'm somebody that gathers people along the way, and I do. It's like you can meet someone and you just gel, and you're quite happy if you don't see each other for 3 or 4 months, but you know that person's going to be exactly how they always are with you. And yeah, they're not people that are codependent. You like being around them, you can be yourself around them. They don't do anything at all to annoy you. I've got like probably 4 or 5 people in my life who are like that, maybe 6 or 7. And you do go through phases in your life where you're a bit short on friends, like I moved countries and things like that. So you can have like 12 or 24 months where you're like, oh my gosh, if I got married now, like who would come to my wedding? Like no one. And then you have times in your life where you seem to just have like a solid 6 or 7 from the same group, maybe if you're younger in your 20s, or if you're like me, like you could just gather people. Like I'm in my 30s, I'm approaching my 40s, and I just gather people along the way. I like it like that because I can cherry pick. I'm not very tolerant of like, I'm not somebody who's like able to be around everybody. Like I would never like be outwardly unpleasant to anyone, but I will notice someone who I just think, yeah, get on with you, and I can be myself around you, and it just, yeah, just sort of quite natural, really. So it might be that you've got quite a lot of ride or dies who are outside of your immediate family. They might not be related to you at all. It might be that you tend to have your friends or colleagues, or you've met people some other way. Take time out and the answer will come. As I said, like I think they're people who aren't codependent, they're not clingy. Taurus really doesn't like anybody who needs to talk to them all the time or commands their company all the time. We need a lot of time by ourselves. We're bulls, and we're quite content in our own pasture, and we definitely don't like big crowds. I can be social, but it's got to be on my terms. Like if I go on holiday, I don't do group holidays ever. It'll be me and a partner, or me and one friend. I'm quite independent. Like I used to live abroad, so I used to travel a lot, and I'd like meet people already in another country. Like I don't need to travel with anyone. I quite like traveling by myself, but I want to meet somebody at the destination. Like I don't think I would want a holiday by myself. I know some people like that, but I don't. Rest, ease, restoration, respite, recharge and reflection, abundance. I know that I like to hang out with one friend at their house, even if they've got kids. Even if they're like partners there as well, we just have dinner and a glass of wine. I really like that. I think it's someone who's relaxing, who's calm, you can feel relaxed and calm in their presence. And Taurus very like open, will open up to people that we trust, in an environment that we feel secure in. I tend to make friends with, I do make friends with all zodiac signs, but I do collect a lot of Tauruses as well. So there you go. Let's see. Let's see if we can get any more clues as to who this is for you. Any clues as to who this is? Girl talk, time of friends, moving on, happy single, living in the moment, having fun. That kind of goes with what I'm saying. Like, she's sat on like the couch with her slippers on. Like, I've had quite a few pajama parties, you know, at other people's houses, like, just in comfy clothes. Like, I don't, like, Tauruses are so weird because we'll be, like, at home in loungewear or pyjamas all day, and then when we glam up, we really glam up. But we tend to dress how we're feeling. So yeah, I can also like wear like the maddest, most multicolored stuff, like really polychrome. Like, you can see everything around me. Everything around me is literally like polychrome. But today I've got like quite a beige like outfit on. And so I can be, yeah, I tend to express how I'm feeling, and that probably is quite a lot for other people at times, because I can't just put on, like, I'm a terrible waitress, I can't put on a front. I have to express how I'm feeling and be how I'm feeling. But yeah, Tauruses are like girls, and they like to hang out just at their friend's house, and they just want to feel completely relaxed, completely themselves. And that can mean dressed up, but most of the time it'll just mean wear whatever you like. I just want you to feel comfortable. Okay, thanks, Taurus.